Hey everybody, it's Jay here. Guys, everybody is just doing a phenomenal job at really growing this business of Worldventures. I'm very excited about what's going on with our team and our growth. This is going to be a quick video today. I want to talk about something that is very important that every single person that gets involved with Worldventures keeps in mind. We all get, we dream big about the car bonus, about the house bonus, about the money and changing your life with the money. But I want to focus in on something that was the reason why I decided to do Worldventures, and that's the product. Guys, I am a very passionate person about everything I do in my life. And I can tell you one thing. The reason I'm doing Worldventures is because I absolutely love the product. Some of you guys might have heard me say before that this product's bulletproof. I'm telling you what, this product Worldventures has, with the Dream Trips product to the LTC rates in your back office, guys, this is a no-brainer product. And that's why I get as excited about sharing it with people as I do. Yeah, I'm excited that they're direct depositing $1,000 a week in my bank account. I love that, okay? But what's more exciting is the fact that I'm going on 2 weeks of vacation next week. And I'm doing it for wholesale, but paid for by the company. So it's not just wholesale travel, but it's wholesale travel that I'm paying wholesale out of money the company's giving me. So that is really exciting. But if those of you guys that have seen my case studies, my price comparisons, you've seen the Ritz-Carlton in New Orleans in December that I did. That was $227 a night. A post on Expedia, and 6 minutes later on my website it was $121 a night. I talked about the Disney World trip that I'm going on next month. It was the cheapest April Consulo could find it the other day. During those dates was around $600 for the same place that I'm going next week, and I'm getting it for $278. So very exciting. I've told you guys the story, and I'll tell it again about my dad and going to the Sugar Bowl. My dad called me up at the third quarter of the SEC championship game and said, "Son, the Auburn was winning at that time, so we knew that if Auburn won, that the Razorbacks would go to the Sugar Bowl." And so he called me up and he said, from a deer stand in Louisiana, and he said, "Son, I need you to give me a hotel to the Sugar Bowl." And I was like, oh my gosh, he would pick a time of absolute chaos. All the hotels are booked with the Big Ten and the SEC. So I get on our website and I find the Park St. Charles, which is 5 blocks from the Superdome and 4 blocks from Bourbon Street. I've stayed in that hotel before. It's a 3-star hotel. I got it for $97 a night. And the cheapest I could find it was Expedia at $209. So it's over half price during a major bowl game. So I was blown away. And then the rest of the story is I called about 5 days later because the website had sold out everything that was online. And I called directly to the front desk at that hotel because a buddy of mine had said, "Hey, if you can give me that deal, I'll stay in the same hotel." So obviously it wasn't online anymore because they had sold it out. But I called the hotel, and the lady answered the phone, was at the front desk, and I said, "This is Jay Nelson. I'm with Worldventures, and I've got a reservation." So she said, "Hang on a second, Mr. Nelson, let me look this reservation up." She goes, "Yes, sir, I got you right here, double bed, non-smoking. What can I do for you, Mr. Nelson?" I said, "Listen, I need to add a couple of rooms to that." She was like, "Hang on, let me see what I can do." Long pause. She's sitting there staring at my reservation. "Mr. Nelson, how did you get this rate?" And I said, "Well, I'm with a company called Worldventures." She was like, "You know what? I'm the front desk manager here at the Park St. Charles, and we have been told not to give any discounts at all on the Sugar Bowl because the whole town sold out at that point." She's like, "I don't know how you got this rate." And she goes, "Well, who did you say you were with again?" And I was like, "Worldventures." And you know what? That's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. She said, "Well, look, you're going to have to go through them to get that rate because I can't give you that rate." So it was very interesting, and it's just time and time again that the product is the reason that I am doing what I'm doing right now. I love Worldventures. I love the product. It's a no-brainer for everybody. Disney World for $278, New Orleans during the Sugar Bowl for $97 a night. I mean, guys, the list goes on and on. $69 cruise that I've gone on 8 weeks ago, and the one I'm going on in May. Vegas. I mean, everything that I've done with this company, with the product, has really elevated my belief in Worldventures and why I'm doing what I'm doing with it. The team is growing very, very fast. It's amazing, guys. This is so worth the sacrifice that you might have to give to get to the point where your Worldventures business is built up. It's very hard to get it off the ground at first, folks, but I promise you, once it's up in the atmosphere, it's like a space shuttle floating in outer space. It's moving without anything pushing it. It's just floating. And that's what I'm feeling right now with my momentum on my team. And for the first 6 months I was in this, it was hard as heck, and it's frustrating, and the dream stealers are out there telling you you're crazy for doing this. They are dead wrong. Listen, show this DVD. We got it. It's called Just Push Play. Push the play button and show this to as many people as you can. Whoever shows this DVD to the most people is the person that's going to be the most successful at Worldventures. And I'm loving the discount travels and the atmosphere and the friendships that I've made through this company. So I encourage everybody to get out there, keep busting tail. I want to congratulate Josh and Rachel, Josh Cawthon and Rachel Kramer. They just hit 30-30. They are in residual income. Go, guys. You guys are kicking tail. Their team's got a real momentum right now. So listen, let's keep busting tail, and I'll be sending these videos out twice a week. I know you're probably tired of me, but hey, I love what I do, so I'm going to try to share it and share my insight with everybody. So I love y'all. Let's keep going all the way.